brands have been skewing their runway collections as gender fluid.
Yeah.
And curious, have you noticed that too?
Yes, so
not
many
the only
brands.
one. Okay.
No, it's been happening a bunch, which is so fantastic. That we've seen so many fashion shows during Women's Fashion Week showcasing men and women on the runway wearing clothes that were not necessarily designed for men or women,
Right.
just clothes.
Ezra Miller is someone too
Yes.
who
Oh
I
my
feel like
gosh.
is the epitome of this.
He's really the one who's been, well, a few people, him and Billy Porter, have been really making this a bigger thing on the red carpet by showcasing themselves in a variety of looks. So GQ actually calls him the style North Star. And this was on the left, we have him at the Fantastic Beasts premiere when he was wearing a Montclair by Pier Paolo Piccioli, fall 2018, which is like this puffer jacket turned gown, which was so cool.
Love
We were
it.
talking about that forever. And then he's in a full white Givenchy look with really cool hair and makeup. I just love it.
Love it. I love this. Also reminds me of Jaden Smith, who wears gender fluid looks all the time too. And I love this, that Jaden wears a skirt because in the future kids will not get bullied for what they wear.
I love that.
I know, right? And I love these looks too. Look at that.
Things just keep happening in the fashion world that just show that fashion really is something that is a reflection of the times. The things that people are wearing reflect the social state of where we are in the world, and it just keeps changing. It keeps changing and changing, and I love that. And so many fashion shows now they're not showing during Fashion Week. They're not showing in New York or Paris. They're kind of showing wherever they want, whenever they want. And we've seen a bunch of shows happening right now, which is not even during Fashion Week. So this actually happened recently in Malibu. St. Laurent showed their men's collection right there on the beach in Malibu. It was absolutely gorgeous. And again, talk about gender fluidity. We're seeing sequins, we're seeing scarves, we're seeing sheer blouses, and so many things that, could look amazing on anyone.
Right.
Like, I want that one shoulder top, except for the fact that one nipple's out.
Sorry, I'm staring at you. Know I love a good blazer, so I literally
What's that one?
I was jaw dropped right there. But yeah, no, might want to skip the nipple part. But I mean, it's 2019.
It's so
free the
cool.
nipple.
Free the nipple.
Sorry,
also,
Mom.
Alexander Wang just showed in New York a huge spectacle of a show right in Rockefeller Center, and men and women on the runway. And Pete Davidson even made his runway debut. Like, literally anything on that runway a man or a woman could wear.
Yes.
And Alexander Wang has been doing that with almost all of his collections. They're streetwear inspired, and just really cool androgynous looks. And then also, I was recently at the Moschino show, which was right here in LA. And Jeremy Scott, the head designer for Moschino, showed at Universal Studios, closed down the street that Desperate Housewives and a bunch of other things were shot on, Wisteria Lane right there.
Wow.
With a Halloween-themed runway show where the looks were really insane, incredible, borderline scary, borderline Halloween costumes, but also men and women on the runway.
Yeah.
Totally gender fluid, gender neutral looks.
Love this. So here for it. And
This
it's
was
2019.
He literally had the models walking and scaring people on the runway, which was really fun. It was like full-blown Halloween themed. I love it. I love when designers play with the format. It's not models being serious and doing like a old-fashioned catwalk. Literally, people were screaming and laughing. Like, it was a really good time. So overall, I think we're not going to see gender fluidity going anywhere. It's something that's absolutely going to stay in the fashion world.